This book is dedicated to his mother, a white woman who grew up fighting on the side of the oppressed. She was his inspiration, the person who encouraged him to be an agent for change. But Muhammad Junaid Shafika, MJ Lee, wrote the book to celebrate 21 years as a professional and as a champion. He grew up in Mitchell's Plain and would later spend 7 years in China studying with Kung Fu grandmasters. He shares insights into the fascinating history of Islam in China and its influence on Kung Fu styles.
If our readers of the book Kungfu My Journey, the history, can take the inspiration, can take the history, and they can take the honor that we must accord women in our lives, and that is the message that we can share to all of South Africans and across the world, I'll be happy. As I've been working with youth across the Western Cape and South Africa, particularly those from marginalized communities, those who come from gang-infested areas that are plagued by gangsterism, drugs, and criminal activity. I want to continue to work with our youth, not just motivate and inspire them, but provide them with an auxiliary and act as an agent for change.
The Cape Flats is plagued by the effects of gangsterism and drugs, and MJ Lee's tireless work in disadvantaged areas offering the youth alternatives was praised by members of the Western Cape government.
We met on a number of projects where he worked in many of our Cape Flats communities. I visited him in Bontebel on a number of occasions where he worked at the school, teaching Kung Fu, and the way he was engaging and giving youngsters just hope, purpose, and the ability that you can do anything and that you can land anywhere in the world. They all landed in Hong Kong.
He continuously tries to give back to other people, whether it's working at schools or tackling different events or bringing awareness to issues, whether it's raising money for wells to be dug in communities. I've learned to appreciate the effort he puts in, and I think this book is a particular milestone at which he looks back at what he's achieved so far, and it's a nice opportunity tonight to be able to celebrate that with him.
MJ Lee's work in communities will continue, but will now also include empowering girls and women with the teachings of Kung Fu for defense and personal growth. The journey continues. The agent of change has lots of determination and energy to make a difference through Kung Fu. Craig Marais, SABC News, Cape Town.